you have a first world and you have third worlds, and this is not only in America. That's why I borrowed the slogan there on a piece of board that says in every first world countries there are third world ghettos, and this is not even ghetto. This is inhumane.
Been out here since day 3. One of the original builders. By the strength that he allowed me to get. And they're fighting for what was took from me. Everything they took from me down here in Florida. If you don't want to sell no drugs, if you don't want to pimp nobody's daughter, if you don't want to go and rob and kill nobody, and take nothing from nobody, in Miami, this where you be at. This where you gonna be at in Miami.
The media has been a great friend and ally to us. A great friend. Part of this would not have happened if it weren't for their help.
But like the Native American said, you can't actually ever own the land. You simply rent it temporarily. Because ultimately it will pass from generation to generation. But Miami's much too, the land factor here is just too high. And people who are making $6 or $7 an hour, it's very difficult for them to even acquire any significant amounts of land. It just doesn't happen.
People in power, their solution is to get the bulldozers, get the SWAT teams, and come in and kick people that are already down, and just kick them more instead of helping them.
And brothers and sisters out there, y'all take charge and stand up and be willing to do what Martin Luther King did. Be willing to do what Malcolm X did. Be willing to do what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to put myself on the line. I'm willing to put my life on the line for this here. This is all I got. This is all I got. This is all you got. If you ain't got a home, you ain't got nothing.
That's right. Let's take back the land on 71st Street and 22nd Avenue. We have a showdown between the county and the people. If you could, come out to us to support us. There's going to be an ultimatum they're going to give us. We don't know how the full meeting's going to go. Correct. But we have to stand as a unit by any means necessary, because the land is in the man, not so much as the dirt. And it's too long we've been deprived for equal rights and opportunities. Hope 6 was designed for that. 30-something million dollars have been taken, and yet there's no account for it. Right. So we appreciate it if you all come on out and represent us in taking back our land that is owed to us, as the 40 acres and the mule have not been given and all our Holocaust money. Right. As far as with the Jews have gotten their $87 billion for their Holocaust. The Indians got their money over on the West Coast, so it's about time for us to get compensated as African Americans, taxpayers, citizens of this country. May God bless America.
Books that these women are asking for self-improvement books. You don't want handouts. Because people will pass it and make it, like they said there in comments. I know, like,
this is actually a historical event according to an administrator I was talking to. The board of trustees and student government have backed this, and what we're hoping to do is get FIU as an institution behind this, because unfortunately, like even in Pakistan, like I see these kind of things. That's where my parents are from Pakistan. We see places like this that are even more shoddy, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is that, you know, it's just an embarrassment to have something like this in Miami.
Yeah, you know, because we're trying to see, we didn't want to just do this as one group or a particular, make it like an activism. We want it to be more generated or permeated toward humanity. You know, it's like, you know, am I my brother's keeper? I tend to want to believe that we should be, you know, and democracy is not how well you treat the majority, is how well you treat the little people, the people who are downtrodden, the people who Malcolm X called are catching hell.